Hello everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. So today I am in the end on a very old world of mine, and we are messing around trying to figure out the best way to get nether stars. I've done a few videos in the past on console craft about that, but today we are in creative, and we are in a copy of our Savannah Island world, single player world. I want to find a way to trap the wither and collect some nether stars. And looking around on YouTube, we found a way using these end gates here. Silent Whisperer has a tutorial, but I couldn't quite get it to work. So I've done some fiddling and tweaking, and I want to show you guys how to get this thing working properly. So we are going to need some obsidian. We're going to need an oak button, a dispenser, an empty locator map, as well as a bucket of water. Of course, you're going to need soul sand and your wither skeleton skulls as well. So first things first, we place the obsidian at the bottom, like so. Pop the map, and we want to face north, and then find the west-hand side of the end gate, which would be this side here. We'll go up, and it is very crucial that you come up a block. Silent Whisperer's tutorial had it at that level. You want to be at this level here. So we will come out 5 blocks, and then we'll place our little T in here for spawning in the wither. One final thing is a block up top there, and all these blocks have to be in place. It'll push the wither down into the bedrock. So now we place the dispenser with the water in it, dispense the water, destroying the end gate. So I didn't say this before, but I strongly recommend that you use one of these outside of your main island and stuff if you plan on doing any building, as this is going to create a mess. So now we can go ahead and you'll see I'm going to change the world into survival, because testing in creative versus survival is very different with the wither. And we have some rockets just to get out of the way. And there he goes. We can see him kind of in there. Boom, making a mess. And now he's suffocating, and we don't have to do anything but watch him die. So when testing in creative, I've learned that the wither floats down, and then testing in survival, he seems to want to pop up. But I've yet to be able to get him trapped in the bedrock in the nether, down, at 0 Y level in the overworld, nor have I been able to get him trapped under the end portal on the main island after fighting the dragon. Excuse me. Some other things to note, I did some testing on a realm. This is in a single player, of course. You can only spawn these things one at a time, and do not attack it. If you do any of those things, you will start releasing withers, and it's going to be a bad time. We let 3 of them go during a stream, which I'll hope to be posting soon. And luckily, the guy that runs the realm was there watching, and he was able to kind of help me out by flipping the world back and forth to peaceful. So now, this takes roughly a couple minutes, 3 minutes max, and then he's dead. We'll wait for him to explode. You want to stay away from it, as you will take damage and you could die. And we can see our nether star is right there. Also, the piece of obsidian broke off at the top. That's not a big deal. Turn this back into creative. Grab our nether star, and as you can see, we now have 2 instead of 1. Very nice. So I put obsidian on the end gate itself, but you don't necessarily need obsidian out here where you spawn the wither. And we're just going to spawn him in creative, why not? On a single player world, you can see that you can spawn in 2 of these guys, but I'm also in creative. They start suffocating and not really hurting each other. On a realm, they seem to be slightly above this part right here, where I'm trying to place the obsidian. And they will eventually attack each other, and then they pop out, and it's a lot of fun. So the only difference between Silent Whisperer and my tutorial here is the obsidian path in which we spawn the wither on is up by 1 block. Like I said before, you don't have to use obsidian there, and most likely those blocks of obsidian will be destroyed. I'm just getting lucky with these guys not really making a mess. Again, this is single player, not on a realm. I can attack these guys with a sword, and they don't seem to be doing anything, but I found out in a realm, they will pop out of the bedrock and go everywhere. So, to be safe, I suggest one at a time. Take the time to hang out. I ended up losing 9 wither skeleton skulls because I was impatient. Let's kill this final guy off. There's a lot of comments on Silent Whisperer's video saying that they couldn't get it to work. It is very crucial that you put the spawning platform for the withers on the west-hand side. And all the obsidian that I've placed in has to be in place. Otherwise, he will spawn wherever he wants to spawn. If we don't place the obsidian, you can see how he's kind of raised up a little bit, and he's not fully trapped in the bedrock. He will still suffocate this way, but it will cause a lot more damage. We can still come up here and attack him, but it's not recommended that you do that in a realm. The other thing to note is when you're playing in survival, he will spawn in wither skeleton skulls from time to time. They will be trapped in the end portal as well. So very easy to kill. One other final take or final suggestion is find 2 of these end gates that are in kind of close proximity, so your exit out of the end will be relatively easy. Otherwise, you're going to be like me, 7,000 blocks away trying to find my way home. But again, I hope this helped, guys. It's the only way I've found to trap a wither. It is working as the date of this video posted. So please leave a like and a comment. If you have anything that you need to ask further, I'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.